hi guys. I need to hit a bank. And like destroy things and stuff. Ooh. Wait, this isn't my crafter. Ugh. That's why I need to hit a bank. Okay, let's go. Actually, you know what? Check something out. What's up, guys? How are you? Kind of worried I was going to fall asleep before you went live. It's going well. How are you, Noctivito? Sorry, I was a little late. So, I'm trying to figure out how much the bankers can't remember where it is, how much the banker and merchants are. Okay, okay. You're you today. I am. How's it going, Apollo? Sorry, I had a particularly chewy bite of steak. Where am I going? Oh. I need to go to Rimmon or somewhere. I really just need a bank. I have a new polymorph, couple polymorph options for channel points, Noctivita. And apparently it horrified Apollo.
Sandschmal.
Whoops. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe I should make it 10 minutes. Oh man, I can do my writs too. This isn't the character that does writs. I'm all confused. You know, maybe I should do writs. Let's see how this goes. Because oh, wait, this is my crafter. What the hell was I thinking? I kept thinking I was on my necro. So confused. Apollo. If that were true, either you wouldn't come back, or you're just one of those people who really likes being, like, scared. So, either way... Oh. Oh, wait. There we go. Either way, I don't feel bad. Love you, dude. Yeah, I would hope so. Okay, I'm cool with it. What is this notification that I keep ignoring? Right, that statue. Turning in the Ritz. Let's go into the bank. Dropping things in. Actually, no, I need to destroy things. I don't really need to go to the bank.
Hey there, good looking.
I'm so confused by playing alt. I've only just recently gotten to the point where I can do alty things in this game. But it's purple. I'm not in a super rush to get my woodworking like maxed out or anything. Did I goof? Okay. I don't have that writ anymore, okay. It's kind of cool, but it's also weird to have, be doing my questing on my crafter. Very strange. I haven't for quite a while. Hey, Crosus, what's up? How are you? Hi, Splorp, how are you? What are you guys up to today? I never did tweet. I'm supposed to be doing questline, but then I realized I had a lot of shit in my inventory. I think I checked both tabs. I did not. I caught myself. Woo! So I need to clear my inventory first. Deconning all the things. At work. I hope it's going well. Good, good. Shit. I'm supposed to be saving this for other people. I forgot. Because I don't need XP in clothing. Clothing. I was just gonna give them the intricates, that's right. Otherwise, yeah, it would be too much. Let's check and see if I need to wear any of it first. Do I have any shoulders? So somebody said, as a Templar, I want 5 light, 4 light, 1 heavy, 2 medium, or something. Long day, TGIF. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is Friday, huh? I have medium boots. Those are stam, though. I mean, stam isn't bad for me. That's a set. Gherkin of the Netch's Touch. Right now, I'm actually not opposed to wearing Stam gear, really, because I have a need for Stam the way I'm set up right now. So we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. That's health. Gross. What's this? Let's wear a green. I mean, health is good, but let's wear a green for right now. Can I not do that in this? Son of a bitch. Where'd they go? Those were light, right? Oh, heavy gloves. Good. Oh. Yep. Good. Cool. Wasn't taking too long. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with it. It doesn't matter. I'm leveling. I get gear all the time. Not too worried about it. I always get turned around here. Magic and Nightblade. Nice. Mage Blade. Kept hitting the buttons. Ew, level 29. $36. With balls. Like a blood mage? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All these new research or new Wow.
Potions,
Oh,
brews,
yeah,
and
rad.
tonics too. Mix it all up and see what
Taking
happens.
a break from WoW?
Well,
No,
why not?
I play WoW
You'll
too.
never learn anything.
When there's guildies to do stuff with. What's up, Demigod? I'm just now officially an ESO player. I mean, I was an ESO player before, off and on, but I don't plan on completely dropping it anytime soon. I think the leech. Riches. Why do I have this necklace in my inventory still? Damn it. Chilling. ESO had me for a while, but I got bored after pugging so much of the content. Oh. I feel you. We started a guild as a community. So if you need a home, if you come back, you're welcome. You are welcome. Wait, what? Oh, the stone. Doesn't this stuff go into an inventory thing somewhere? Garbage. Defense crate. Ugh. Forgot about that. Saving up to move, then I'm gonna save up for a PC. Sweet! Oh, PC died.
In my potions, you see. And of course, there was
Boo.
that incident with the spinner's daughter.
Xbox. What's up, Matt? How are you? What's going on? Honestly, irritating.
You know,
Keep forgetting to open things. All of this PvP shit, like I don't want a PvP right now. Wait, what was that other thing I just sold? Yeah. Okay. I think our inventory is okay for right now. So now we're gonna go do some actual questing. I'm not tracking my cloth here, Rit. I'm supposed to be doing Cadwell the Betrayer. What did I put in my title? It was not Cadwell the Betrayer. It was Into the Mouth of Madness. Where's that? The Mouth of Madness. Is that a quest for a dungeon? That was the wrong thing that I was bracking. Crap. Cadwell the Betrayer is what I'm doing. Okay. sub. Yeah, I know. Having a sub is exhausting. Is D&D a game? Sorry. Don't mind my nitpicking, I'm just playing with you. I don't know anything about D&D. I'm just being a troll. Sorry. Don't get mad. JJ, you need to stop playing with toys and lay down in your bed, please. You'd smack me? Explain yourself. Why? Was that a mean thing? Sky Shard. Where is it? Is it way down there? Yeah, it looks so tiny from up here too, so I'd definitely die. Why would I get mad? I can sense the trolling and I love it. Okay, I'm glad. I'm bad at trolling people because, like, I always apologize and feel terrible afterward.
Watch your step in the stitches.
I don't like this place. This whole area, like, the mountains and stuff, oh, kills me. Because I'm bad at navigating them. It's me, it's not the mountains. So I'm supposed to go in a place right over there. I wonder if it's accessed from one of these levels, like of this place. So before I go effing off out of this village thing, I'm gonna try from here. Why no fly mount ESO? Oh, I actually don't think I would like that in ESO. The traveling is stupid easy already, and I just don't think it would be. I don't think it's necessary. I don't know. I like it the way it is. Then you know nothing about D&D is like me saying I don't. Difference between a Klingon and a Mandalorian. I mean, I've only played D&D a couple times. Well, not a couple times, but a couple games. So I don't know a lot about it, but yes, that was a troll.
You took your time. Let's talk.
I'm against playing an ESO. I kind of am too. What's up, Abner?
Travel never used to take this much out of me. Oh well. Now that you're here, we can begin our investigation of the crypt.
Where is Amarek and Perfect Kalo? I thought they were going to meet us here.
The adept and the prefect volunteered to scout ahead. They haven't returned. That means it's up to us. We must stop Zumog Foom from reanimating Cadwell the Betrayer.
The world is so empty, I'd rather just fly over it. Yeah, Demigod, don't come back to ESO if that's how you feel. Most of why I play ESO is, like, exploring. Like, it's just such a cool, pretty game. And if that's not how you feel about it, then, like, yeah, I wouldn't waste, like, your money and efforts. I'm not trying to be a dick either. It just doesn't sound like ESO's your jam. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people that play it because it's, like, fun to explore, like, the terrain and stuff. Like, run around. Yeah, flag give me the ability to sail and fight ships. Oh hell yeah, Croesus. This would be the perfect game for that too, I feel like. They already have a little bit of that. Like in the quest line. In at least like in the Dominion quest line. You guys remember that one time? When I was like, oh man, if like instead of just zoning me to the place we're going, if they like zone me in on a ship in the ocean in battle, wouldn't that be rad? And then that exact thing happened. I'll never forget that. I need to find that and just like highlight it like by itself. You want empty anything? What? That actually have. Yep, that would be cool. Wow. Yeah, also thinking back, I hope that didn't come out as like a dick thing to say, demigod. And I wasn't trying to be a dick to you about it. Like, I get it. Okay, you think something happened to Zamarek and Kalo?
Something has prevented them from returning. I can only assume the necromancers or their undead have done them in. Where they were forestalled, we must prevail. Otherwise, Zumog Foom and the dragons get one step closer to fulfilling their plans.
Can't give up.
Don't be a fool. Our first priority is to stop Zumog Foom and keep him from aiding the dragons. After that, we can worry about everything else. Provided we survive, of course.
Okay, well, I hope they're okay. Let's roll. Kinetic! Hi! I was watching a recent ESO video and thought about getting... It seems like I'm far too late to jump on the ESO wagon. Oh man, it's very... Okay, so I was about to say it's very new player friendly. It's actually kind of a rough... it was rough for me to get into, like... I've been in and out of the game for so many times. Shadow needs a pillow. His bed is plenty big for him. He just does that on purpose. Sniffing crap. Once you get rolling, it's easy, yeah. But the reason why I was gonna say it's new player friendly is because there are a lot of like streamers like myself and
Cadwell,
experienced players that are willing to help. So if you start and you're like chilling in a stream, I would recommend chilling in new player friendly streams and like asking questions as you need to and stuff. Like, we love that here. And I'm not very experienced, but I'll answer what I can and chat will help. And then you have Dash Please and Lucky Ghost are two really good ones too. We also have a guild you can join. Not with them, that's separate. They have their own, but yeah. People are super excited to get new players in the ESO community, so like most of them are helpful. Same with FF.
I'm afraid I bungled this one royally, old friend.
He has a pillow. Bro, so he's on a giant pillow. He's on... And dogs don't have wide shoulders like humans, so a pillow isn't needed. Gross. Okay, I'm afraid I bungled this one royally, old friend. What did you do?
I opened a portal. Meant to put the villainous Zumog Foom to the sword. He got the better of me. The necromancers stole my essence, flung it to assorted ritual sites throughout the lair. Now I'm weak and my old body is being restored.
Oh, great. Stole your essence. I thought we decided Soul Shriven doesn't have an essence. We didn't really decide that. We just speculated that. Submerge is another friendly ESO streamer to check out. Submerge or Submerge? They're probably more knowledgeable than me. Gandork as well. Oh, Madigon. Madigon. They're all really great, helpful Twitch streamers. Don't leave me for them, please, but... Okay, I saved that name, Apollo. Thank you. I like to check them all out. I learn stuff every time I watch the Merg. Okay. Started following Safnir after you suggested it. Nice. She's sweet. Chill. Yeah, we all like to help. The fairly popular 18K endgame right now. Oh, really? Yeah, I played in beta too, and I bought it right away. And then I was in and out of it since beta like several times. What about Zamorak and Perfect Halo? Have you seen them?
The big cat and the Imperial. They arrived shortly after I did, but they didn't fare much better. I'm not sure what Zumog Foom did with them. I've just been standing here trying to recover enough strength to give it another go.
Okay, so at least we know where they are. They didn't fare much better. I need to listen. That's what I need to do. Oh, great. Zumog Foom. Why am I late to this party? Why am I so late? Is it because I, like, went to sleep and had breakfast and hung out with my kids? Maybe we can recover your stolen energy. Either way, we need to stop Zumog Foom.
Charge me up again? Capital idea, and I agree. We can't let the betrayer join the dragons. That reminds me of a time. No. Can't think. Too weak. I'll stand with you as long as I can. Could use a bit of a lie down, huh?
I know, Grossness, yeah. I was just like, oh, I should have just stayed on and done it. Okay, bye. Okay, now I go in this door that I was wondering about.
I'll delay Zumog Foom's ritual as long as I can. You take Cadwell and see if you can recover his stolen energy.
Okay. This is what happens when you just follow a quest
good
marker.
old Abner. The nastier he treats you, the more you know he loves you.
The nastier he treats you, the more you know he loves you. So he's Wenry. Sense of humor is nowhere near on his level, though. Hold on a second here. How's my stream looking, you guys, by the way? My game kind of lagged for a sec. Not sure if it's, Is it your first character?
Left us to die, Kalo.
Our blood
Me?
is on your hands.
This was my first character. Oh, in the beta? Are you talking to me? Did I miss something? Like a stream? Crystal clear? Perfect. Great. Yay! I've made a lot of changes recently, so it's good to check up on that every now and then.
No, I won't allow you to interfere with the ritual.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, bruh. Skeletons can't be knocked back, apparently. I either need more stam abilities or I need to redo some of my shit. Necromancer Oho.
That glowing cloud. It's holding this ritual together.
Destroy the... Oh. Don't destroy it.
How
Dispel
refreshing.
it.
Let's find the rest of me and put it back where it belongs.
My sweater's comfy, but it keeps, like, as I turn my head, it keeps getting messed up. Okay. Recover Cadwell's stolen energy. Oh no. Okay. I was like walls of bookshelves. Reading all of them.
You were never strong enough, Zamorak. I died because you were weak.
Praying to the moons won't save you, cat.
My first character after beta. I have no idea. I don't remember in beta, but this was my first character after beta. A little wood elf Templar. I honestly don't remember what I played in beta. It's on the internet somewhere. I can't remember if I was just doing YouTube then. It should be on my YouTube channel, even if I was streaming. I don't think I was though.
Interloper. Just more fuel for the ritual.
Mageblade is level 28. Hell yeah, baby. You digging it? You super digging it? One of these days, eventually, it might be a while because like the WoW stuff is about to come out. So I'll be focused on maintaining what I already have, but like with dailies and such. But eventually I want to make a Dragon Knight. Thank you, person.
Failed. Again.
Ah, welcome back, little energy. I missed you so.
Still look like shit, Cadwell. Plus you have a crystal horse going through your body, but I should talk to him. How you feeling, bud?
You never know what you're missing till it's gone. I'm just glad to have that old bit of me back where it belongs.
Aw.
What say we do and find the rest?
One hiccup. Oh no, what's up? I probably can't help, but I want to know. He streamed it. The last thing I remember was you fighting a fire wizard or something of the like. Yeah, the tutorial, like when I first started, I think it was kind of short. You could only do like one part of it. And I don't remember how much more of the beta I played. It might have even been like a free weekend alpha. And then like
You're a senile old fool, half
an open alpha.
How could
That
you
was
be
probably
so
beta.
reckless? The dragons are your fault.
You being all about dragons and stuff. It's been hard for me. I know. I have to kill dragons all the time. Oh, you're talking about the Dragon Knight thing?
Destroy you, Thorn.
It's making me sad that we have to kill dragons in this game. Uh-oh. Why can't I use anything? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I guess I didn't technically have a target. Did I just shield someone other than myself somehow? Uh-oh, my helm's broken. Oh no, I knew I should have repaired. So like my gear, my broken gear, oh boy, it's like partly hidden by my bars. Never did any customization after I got this add-on. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Bad. Oh, I need to be killing this bitch. Spend my mana magicka on healing. Yeah, this is like I let my gear break and I don't have potions on my bar. Whoa. I need to be more strategic about how I spend my magicka.
Get rid of that damn cloud!
Just in case it, there we go. Just in case it starts something, I figured I should do that. Oh, I see that. Got a treat.
Oh, that hits the spot. Do you know I used to be a High Chancellor? No, wait. No, that bit belongs to Abner.
Okay, Red?
Zumok Foom is stronger than I anticipated. Or perhaps my powers have degraded more than I realized. Either way, you arrived just in time.
Ursa says, good
If I had to listen
boy.
to my half-sister prattle on for an instant longer, I would have chewed my own arm off.
How did you wind up as part of the ritual?
Believe me, it wasn't my intent when I opened the portal. Foom used a siphoning ward of some sort. It redirected my spell and trapped me in that cloud of energy. They're using Cadwell's essence to power their ritual. It's rather ingenious, actually.
Was that really the ghost of Euraxia then?
I really have no idea. Perhaps it was an echo pulled from my deepest, most morose memories. Perhaps not. While I recover my strength, head through the southern door. I sense a culmination of magic. Zumog Foom must be close to completing his ritual.
Okay. Do I have any repair kits on me? I feel like I do. Oh. That's why I was confused. Aha! Less effective on items over 39. Nailing it, you guys. Yay, no broken gear. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Ah! Oh wait, what were you gonna say?
I'm practically my old self again. Well, not that old. I feel like me. Not that other me from long ago. Oh, this is so confusing. Let's just keep going. Tally-ho!
Tally-ho! I just want to loot all the things. Okay, so back off. Backpack! Oh, just a copper ring.
Five Claw. This one doesn't have much time.
I know, I'm excited, Stormy! Oh, this quest, yeah. Yay.
Nalado
Questline.
should not be here. This one should be prowling the sand behind the stars and preparing for the next pounce, not lingering in this fetid tomb.
Why are you here, Nalado?
Zumog Foom called Nalado back. He planned to use her in a foul ritual, but dead or no, Nalado is still a soldier. His follower never stood a chance. This one sensed something. Decided to wait here a little longer.
The ritual was using Cadwell's energy. What happened to it?
Nalado thought the cloud of energy reminded her of the strange knight adorned in cookware. This one thinks she absorbed the energy when she killed the necromancer and disrupted this part of the ritual.
Can you return the energy to Cadwell, Nalado?
Return it? Perhaps, though that will certainly shred this spirit form. No matter, Nalado no longer belongs in this realm. Tell Queen Carmira and Garashri that Nalado says farewell. Now, prepare yourself, strange knight. This belongs to you.
Rest easy, Nalado. She just threw it in the next room. Here you go, but you gotta go get it. People that watch me probably kind of go crazy because I like run around and loot all the things. Anybody else do that? Like, anybody else in the world that's not like brand spanking new to the game? You do it all the time. You never know what you're gonna find. It's fun. Oh. I'm super over JJ right now.
You really think you can stop me? Neither you nor that bumbling corpse stand a chance. Corpse? I'll have you know, I'm barely 1/4 cadaver on my mother's side. What's... Two of you can't exist in the same reality, soul-shriven. The stronger the betrayer becomes.
The great Zumog Foom, huh?
Life is mine, outsider! Rise and destroy my minions! Let the essence of death flow free!
Why am I stuck? Oh my. Skeletal dragon. Where is this guy?
Rise and destroy my minions!
I want that ability on my Necro. Can I get that? I'm using the wrong bar. Oh my. Ultimate. He's much bigger than my ultimate on my Necro. Oh, I can use that too. Aha.
I'm fading away. Oh, jolly good sir. Of course I plan to deal with
I would
you
say very
myself once
kinetic.
my
Getting in a guild
reanimation
that's
was complete. Now that I'm whole, I have a destiny to fulfill. So, cheerio.
You don't really have to do groups. There's some achievements that require dungeons and stuff, but the game focuses a lot more around adventuring. It's very solo friendly, extremely solo friendly in my opinion. Yeah, but you don't have to, they're not locked. Like, there's not story stuff locked behind dungeons. The dungeons have individual stories. So, Kinetic, out of all the MMOs I've played, I would say this one is more solo friendly than any of them. However, if you have questions and stuff, and if you do want to run dungeons, there are a lot of friendly community guilds. We are one of them. We're very small. We just started not too long ago, as you may know. But and we're like, a lot of us are noobs. There's some experienced players in it, thankfully. But yeah, so it's super new. The community is super new player friendly. Most of the community is fully aware of the fact that the game can be overwhelming and confusing at first. So we pretty much all expect new players to have a lot of questions. And to the freedom of exploration. Adventuring in this game is my favorite thing. And the game, like I said, is so focused on it. There's so much of it. Don't rush through this game. Just follow quest lines and enjoy the story. And then eventually, if you feel up to it, then you can start grouping and doing dungeons. If you want.
I always heard that introspection could be difficult. Meeting yourself. No one likes to discover that they were a tallow catch. Try not to hold it against me. Him and me were two sides of a dented coin.
Cadwell, what's wrong with you?
I don't think the world can handle more than one Cadwell at a time. My essence, I feel it draining away. Strange as the end approaches, so does clarity. You will try to stop him for me, won't you?
Stop him? What's the betrayer planning to do?
Finish what I started a long time ago. I remember how we stopped the dragons. Quinzari and we tricked Calgronti, used his own ambition against him, convinced him to place a portion of his power in Jode's core.
How did that stop the dragons?
Calgronti ordered his brothers to follow suit. Once weakened, we were able to trap them in the halls of Colossus. Then the betrayer, then I killed Quinzari. I earned that name. I planned to steal the power. But Anequina's adepts...
Cadwell, stay with me.
I'm still here. Chimera. She looks like Anequina. So pretty. Anequina possessed a key to a special place. That's where I learned to use portals. Luckily, they cut off my head and dismembered me before I could reach Jode's core.
Cadwell, can you hear me?
I guess you have to chop him up again. Tell Chimera she has the key, and look after the little honor with good steady.
Don't spoil things. Hiyo, Pops.
Anequina was a moon priest. Could that be the key to using the dragon horn?
The same notion occurred to me, Queen Chimera.
Wait, here comes Tarn and the others. Fiveclaw, talk to me.
What's up, yo pops? How are you?
I am happy to see you and the others, Fiveclaw, and I'm eager to hear what happened. Wait, where is Cadwell?
Cadwell faded away. We stopped Zumog Foom, but not before he reanimated the betrayer.
That does not bode well. The betrayer of Kunzari was a great hero who became a terrible villain. It took all the remaining champions and the moon priests of Anequina to stop him. But how does the betrayer's return help the dragons?
Cadwell began to remember. He said the betrayer seeks a special place to find Jode's core.
A special place?
Special place.
That does not give us a lot of information to go on, Fiveclaw. Did Cadwell tell you anything else before he disappeared?
He talked about Anequina and the dragon's imprisonment. He said you possessed the key.
The ancient legends. I have been studying them. They mention Jode's core, a vault of some kind. Kunzari tricked the demons into storing their power there, though now we know that the demons were dragons. A metaphor, yes? As for a key...
Do you know what Cadwell was talking about?
Everyone, meet in the royal study. I have something to show you.
Sounds good. Oop, RP walk. Oh, that's not bound on this character, is it? I need to bind RP walk. This is unacceptable. Rolls. Oh. What? I guess I used to use Num Plus for that. I haven't watched the newest Doctor Who, I know.
Cadwell spoke of Anequina, one of Kunzari's champions. He mentioned a key. I think he meant my pendant.
Zamarak remembers. Your mother wore it before you. Does it have more than sentimental significance?
It hides me from magical detection. Mother would take my pendant in her hand and whisper, "When Kunzari smiled, Anequina asked the moons to move for him."
The Shadow Dance Temple ruins? Is that where the betrayer has gone?
I discovered as a young girl that the pendant and this ancient map interact in interesting ways. I learned the stories of Kunzari from my mother. Did I tell you she was a moon singer before she married my father? She said the pendant once belonged to Anequina. I am related to Anequina. Direct descendant, according to the moon priests.
Oh my. The location indicated on the map. What is that place?
An ancient ruin. The place was once the Shadow Dance Temple, but now it is nothing but tumbled stones. Still, Cadwell indicated the pendant was the key to finding the betrayer. What else do we have to go on?
You said your mother told you that Anequina could make the moons move for Kunzari.
Yes, from Kunzari's story. He tricked the demons into giving him their power. Then Anequina moved the moons so he could store the power in Jode's core for safekeeping. Of course, now we know the demons of the story were actually the dragons.
Could that be what Cadwell was talking about? Tell me the rest of the story.
In their weakened state, Kunzari was able to trick the dragons and trap them in the halls of Colossus. But one of his companions betrayed him, stabbed him in the back, and went to the place of the Dark Dance to steal the demon power.
That sounds like the Shadow Dance ruins. I guess we need to investigate the place.
I think you are right, Fiveclaw. The betrayer must want to finish what he started in the ancient time. But the dragons also want that power. Are they working together? Either way, we need to get to the temple ruins.
Where's the Shadow Dance ruins?
As we saw on the map, The ruins lie in the foothills east of the Scar, between Orcrest and the town of Hakoshe. We will meet you there.
Okay. Oh, still RP walking. Awkward. Just came back on New Year's Day after taking a year off. Gotcha. A year off? Holy crap. Was it considered like a mid-season? Because that's really long. Mid-season break? Or was it like a new season? Okay. Hey, Darkwing, how are you? What's up, friend? New season. Okay, that makes sense. I can understand that. Good, good. Nice,
Perhaps
Crosos.
a direct approach would be the best.
Nice. I'll have to check it out. I got sort of stuck on the season before it. Like, I think it was the season before it. It's been a while. I wasn't really digging one of the seasons, and then I just never went back, and I can't remember which one it was. I haven't seen any with her. Oh my god, I was supposed to go up, wasn't I? Is he okay?
Chimera's waiting for you inside. If the dragon circling overhead spots us, I'll try to drive it off.
Zamarak will assist.
Yes, I'm sure your fists will make all the difference.
I don't like that this add-on does that. Hey,
There
Chubby.
is more to
Doing
this
great. How are
ancient
you?
temple. I do not see a way to access it.
Matt was hard to get into. It was Matt, yeah. I think I watched a season with him. And then the next one I was just like, I don't know. 'Cause there was a few with him, right? Or at least two. Yeah. You know what I should do? I keep like being unsure of what I want to watch. Next time I finish whatever I'm watching, what am I watching right now? I'm trying to remember. Am I in the middle of something? Whatever it is, I'm not super into it. I should just try again with it.
This is the right place. I can sense it. But nothing in this chamber looks like it can make the moons move or open a path to Joan or Jode. What are we missing, Five Claw?
Cadwell said your pendant was the key.
And Riddlethar knows I have tried everything I can think of. I held it out. I presented it forcefully. I even shook it vigorously, but nothing happened. I do not know what else to do.
I tried watching Witcher, and I might continue again, but I have trouble just sitting and watching a show. I tend to like multitask, and it's really hard to multitask and watch that for me, at least getting started. But I might try it again, Darkwing. It seems like, I mean, everybody says it's great, but I just need to sit down and watch it, at least for the first few episodes till I get into it. But like I've had people say it's hard to watch while multitasking, so I don't know if it'll get any better or not. But yeah, I do want to watch Witcher. Shook it vigorously sounds like wow, Chubby. Pretty damn good. Yeah, everybody says that. You said your mother would sometimes hold it and tell you stories. Maybe something she said?
My memories and the Kunzari stories, everything jumbles together. Too much research has crowded my mind. Wait, maybe... I remember one thing Mother used to say. Maybe if I repeat her words while I hold the pendant.
It couldn't hurt to give it a try.
When a Nequina's
That's what I was
blood
saying.
pours, the shadow dance begins.
By the moons, you opened the path.
You go ahead. Zamorak and I will deal with the dragon outside.
Watchman?
Somehow.
Moons watch over you. Come, Five Claw. Let us see where this leads.
Like, she was saying she couldn't remember the words, and then, maybe if I say the words while holding the pendant. Like I missed something. Oh my. Oh my.
Beautiful. Why was this hidden for so long?
It is pretty.
This place has guardians, it seems. But they could not stop the betrayer.
Piggy bot?
The betrayer sent. He came this way. That relic. See what you can make of Five. The spirits awaited. The temple recognized me. I am becoming attuned.
Oh, we're tuning, huh? Don't worry. Yeah, I know. I need to watch that too. I want to watch that with Ed, though. We're slowly working our way through the DC stuff we were behind on, and then we're going to watch that. I just forget things easily, so when we have time, we try to stick with the same stuff. So don't forget it all. Watched them all in one night. Out of chronological order. Oh, interesting. Sometimes that can be done well, and I usually follow stuff like that, but people that have watched the second episode will... Oh. Good to know, Croesus.
Why are you doing this?
I want what Kunzari hid away, and I need the moons to reach a few counts must die along the way. What of it?
You're insane.
You talk to your new god like that. Manners!
Oh my goodness. Cadwell. You crazy.
The temple. It shows us how the betrayer became attuned. Another temple relic. Activated for me, Five. I understand. Moving the moons causes an eclipse. That opens the way to Jode's core.
It's almost a shame how Inequida's faithful keep throwing themselves at my blade. Almost.
Ah. Fun move. Jump up and just smash down. Very demon hunter-y. Maybe warrior-y. You get ready to go. I'll try to catch you tonight, but I may be playing ESO, so I'll catch you in game. My internet gets choppy if I try to play and watch stream at the same time on my computer. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, logging on to WoW tonight to see if people want to raid, and then I'll play ESO with any time that I don't have guildies wanting to do stuff. But I haven't really done much WoW this week at night. Like, I think one night we played, and so I'm gonna try my best to get things going with guildies and WoW. We're limited by who shows up, so we'll just see what happens. I do have a raid on the calendar, but there have been a couple that I put on the calendar that we didn't have enough to do it, so it just depends. It's that time of the expansion.
The final temple relic. There it is. Activate it, please.
The moon's in her hand.
Now.
Damn it. That guy was in the way.
We need to reach the temple sanctuary.
Wait, look at the wall. Move, you little fucker. God, this guy. Nope, all up in everything. So angry. 3. Leveling mage almost to be a fit contact.
Let us
Nice.
talk before we confront
Awesome.
the betrayer.
What spec, Chubby? You might have already told me, I'm sorry.
The ancient memories become clearer in my mind with every passing moment. We follow the same path as the heroes of legend. Kunzari, Anequina, the betrayer. They all walked these steps to reach Jode's core.
Tell me everything the attuned memories have shown you.
I see the truth of the myths and legends. Kunzari tricked Calgrontied into storing the might of the dragons in Jode's core. Then, the heroes of the Krajun lured them into the halls of Colossus and sealed the doors.
Right, then the betrayer stabbed Kunzari in the back.
Yes, he murdered
Arcane.
Kunzari
Ooh.
and then came to this temple to gain the power to move the moons and open the way to Jode's core. You see, the path only appears at the moon gate of Anequina when the moons are aligned, as in an eclipse.
The moon priest stopped the betrayer back then.
True, but many died before they lopped off his head. The betrayer was the greatest warrior of his day. If it comes to a battle, it will not be an easy one. There is an apparatus in the sanctuary, linked to the larger moon gate. That is what we seek.
You deal with the apparatus, I'll take care of the betrayer.
We are about to enter the place where the betrayer faced his greatest failure. Where he died at the hands of the remaining heroes and moon priests. We must make sure history repeats itself.
Sure, Huff. Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, friend. I don't know why the sound didn't go off. How rude. Do you have any advice on fighting the betrayer?
The shade of Anequina darkens with rage whenever I think about him. Even before his betrayal, she detested the man. He was vain, proud, a great sword fighter, but full of ego and hubris. Perhaps that is his weakness, his pride.
Okay. Make him think he's winning, and then kick his ass. Just Huff? Nice. What's up, Huff? How are you? Welcome. This is where it happened. The incident that led to the oblation of the Adepts of the Dancing Shadows. All details of the atrocity were expunged from the Moon's bishops, archived by decree of the two Moons' assizes. Assizes? Assizes. Sounds right. Reading is hard sometimes.
Too late!
Oh man, I'm fighting Cadwell. I don't like this.
Started. I'm going to share the power.
Ah, ow, ow, ow. Okay, block that.
Don't you think? Yeah, let me open wide.
Oh. Was that? Oh, do those do something to him? Ow, 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 ow. I can't. Oh. Stuck on the rocks.
Yeah, let me open wide.
Shit. Wow, that's a really good ability. I should use that more.
Keepsakes, don't.
Ah. I'm not getting out of that fast enough. Ow. 3 hits, Tiri. Don't really though.
Sure, these lovely keepsakes don't.
Ow, I took that in the face.
Do my portals fuse you? Good!
Something is wrong. I cannot stop the eclipse.
Uh-oh. Wait, don't we want it to eclipse? No?
The betrayer did something to the apparatus. The moons cannot hear my plea.
Can't stop the eclipse?
No. The betrayer has set the moons in motion, and they will not answer to my song. There is nothing to stop the dragons from using the moon gate of Anequina to reach Jode's core.
What?
They have his remotes.
I know that.
Why didn't you take it away from me?
Because I'm in the middle of something. That's why. Okay. Okay, so. Thank you for telling me, but it's not your concern. Uptime will be over soon. I'll let you know, okay? Yep. Okay, let's finish this. The betrayer set the moons in motion and they will not answer to my song. There's nothing to stop the dragons from using the moon gate of Anaquina to reach Jode's core. So Elsweyr is doomed. Okay.
Not yet. This apparatus moves the moons, but the moon gate of Anaquina creates the portal to Jode's core. Luckily, I sent forces there to defend it from the dragons. We will join them. But first, the memories tell me we have one more task here.
What do we need to do?
Anaquina's memories show me how she once used a dragon horn. The combat dragon horn you gave me. It needs to be energized, have its power restored. Activate the nearby temple relic, and I will charge the dragon horn.
I'll activate the temple relic.
Anaquina, Cadwell, John and John. All of it into the dragon horn.
Fast.
A dip in cold hard is refreshing, pleasant, and I'm fit as a fig tree. Now, where's the evil me? Where is the fiend? Let me at him. I returned as soon as I could to help you give the betrayer a good threat.
The betrayer has been destroyed. But what about you?
I feel tip-top, I must say. I thought it was the cozy confines of my beloved Cold Harbor. But I suppose it has more to do with the destruction of my other half. Well, good show. The world is saved.
Not exactly. The betrayer set the moons in motion. When they align, the dragons can reach the core.
That doesn't sound good. Let me think. If I concentrate, I can recall what was going through my despicable other self's mind. He wanted to make sure no one could stop the path from opening. He promised the dragons.
There must be a way to stop the eclipse.
I'm afraid not, at least not from here. He did something to the apparatus. It can't be used again. Chimera might be able to separate the moons, but she'd need to do it at the moon gate. She looks a little peaked, though, doesn't she?
We need to get her back to Rimmon.
I am all right. Cadwell, can we use your portal to return to Rimmon?
Of course, Chimera. It's ready.
Hey, Scott. Going well. How are you? We've just been working on continuing the Elsweyr story and unlocking another wing of the house, the guild house. Oh my goodness. How do you say that? Megan Diebel. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. Hello, hello. Could somebody do a shout out for Megan Diebel in chat, please? Welcome. We here. Oh my goodness, that raid emo is perfect. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Teary. I play Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft, and on Tuesday I play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm an MMO freak. I am playing a Templar. I'm not overly experienced. I feel more experienced with my Necro. But I wanted to get her some XP while going through some of the Elsweyr story stuff. So this is the character I'm doing that on. I'm unlocking the different wings of the house you get from doing the Elsweyr storyline. Uses a guild hall. So this tune is supposed to be Healy. Who's playing that? Of course it's Cadwell. Welcome everybody. Yeah, she's up early from her nap, so I'm finishing up and she's doing some hair on a hairdressing game she likes. It's actually a doggo cam, but sometimes she sits there if I'm wrapping up stream and she's like asks real sweet to be up from her nap. So I'll be streaming for a little bit longer. I want to try to get this finished and everything. Wondering why it looked like a dog bed. Life Geek, yeah, I know, right? Luna Faye, Night Cat, Septimus. Welcome, guys. Either way, it is one of your children. It is, yes. Have 2 small humans. Luna Faye, thank you for the follow. 2 small humans. One's 4.5 almost, and one's 2.5. And then a doggo and a kitty. They actually have emotes for all of them. My son, as a baby, like when he was really tiny, we made the angry emote out of him. The teary mad. Fifth Element theme. Yep. All my alerts are Fifth Element. My favorite movie of all time. Then if that mission's still a surprise to me that you have 2 little functioning humans. It is, yeah. It's a surprise to me too. Believe me. Now let's see what Kamira says really quick. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great stream. I didn't see a shout out. Oh, yes, you did do a shout out. Last playing chatting. Nice. Nice. What are you chatting about? What do you normally stream? Guys, go check out Megan Diebel because we always like to give love back to those that help support. Show love to me, I show love to you. I should go follow you before I forget because I always like to go check out people that raid me and to help support the stream and stuff. Oh, I've probably followed you. I actually recognized your name. I just had to look at it. Well, if I did come across your stream, I didn't follow you, so sorry. I've followed now, and I will come say hi sometime when I see you streaming. We did tarot card readings tonight, and according to my reading, I should have lots and lots of kids. That's awesome. If that mission still is pretty... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Like, where did the time go? I know, right? Septimus said... Tarot card reading for the first time. Oh, that's cool. Is it a game online, or were you physically doing it and had a cam on it? That's really cool. That seems like a really fun stream game. Oh my goodness, Cadwell. Playing through Pokemon Shield, but play WoW and Overwatch and such. Nice. I play WoW too a lot. In about 4 hours, I'll be logging onto WoW to see if guildies are wanting to raid or wanting to do keys or whatever for the night, and then I play ESO whenever I don't have guildies around on WoW. ESO is like... I jones for ESO right now, but as you know, as a WoW player, WoW's kind of like at a quiet time right now until their new content comes out on the 14th, I believe it is. So, nice to have another game to fall into. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kamira real quick. I'll keep an eye on chat, though.
The eclipse approaches, and with it the opening of the moon gate of Anequina. We have a short amount of time before the way to Jode's core appears. At least I am attuned, and I was able to charge the dragon horn.
What do we do now, Kamira?
Gareshri has already gone to the moon gate of Anequina to take charge of the forces there. We will join him shortly. Thank you for helping with my attunement, Five Claw. With you and my ancestors beside me, we will find a way to stop the dragons. We stopped the betrayer, but not before he set the moons in motion. Soon they will align. When the eclipse occurs, the moon gate of Anequina will open and grant access to Jode's core, which is exactly what the dragons desire.
Life Geek, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How much time do we have?
Some, but not a lot. Luckily, we anticipated the connection to the moon gate and sent Gareshri ahead with whatever forces we could spare, which was not as much as I would like. I just wish we had something else to fall back on.
What about the dragon horn?
The combat dragon horn is charged, but we still do not know its full capabilities. We must not waste its energy, so we will save it until absolutely necessary. We should make our way to the moon gate now. Tell our companions, it is
I wonder how long this part takes. I'll gather our allies.
Our companions left the palace to wander Rimmon and consider what is to come. Find Abner Tarn, Zamarak, and Prefect Kalo. Cadwell too, if he is still around. I would like them to join us at the moon gate, but will understand if they decide not to.
Where's the moon gate of Aniquina?
The ancient structure rises out of the jungle far to the southwest. To think, a place known primarily as a pilgrimage stop and historical curiosity may turn out to be the site of Elsweyr's most crucial battle yet.
Tell me more about the moon gate.
The moon gates are among the oldest ruins in Elsweyr. Of the few sites we know of,
Thank you, Megan!
the Aniquina ruin is the most well-preserved. Moon
I'll see you
priests
soon.
consider it sacred. The riddle Thar ties it to the lattice. The rest of us, we see a pile of old rocks.
Guys, don't forget to check out Megan Deeble's channel. I'm sure there's some great stuff there. Tarot cards. Wow. Overwatch. I miss Overwatch sometimes. Okay, what actually happened to you at the Shadow Dance Temple?
I can only tell you what I experienced. I became one with the temple, with all its memories and past experiences. I connected with my bloodline, with the first Aniquina herself. I was attuned.
Right, Apollo, but I'm wondering how long it takes. Roughly.
I underwent the process of attunement, the same as Aniquina and the moon priests of the temple, the same as Cadwell. I know how to make the moons move, provided we find a working lunar lattice apparatus.
Can you open portals like Cadwell now, too?
Some of the stories about Aniquina speak of her teleporting from place to place. I see something about portals, but it does not make much sense. Perhaps when I have had 1,000 years to practice, I will be as competent as Cadwell, yes?
Can't remember. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Yeah, Darkwing. Yo, Zamorak, you coming?
Quiet moments to meditate have been rare since Zamorak returned to Elsweyr. This one needed some time alone, especially after helping Tharn with the dragon at the Shadow Dance ruins. But you look like one who has important news, my friend.
Chimera wants us to gather at the moon gate of Aniquina.
Zamorak suspected that would be our next destination. This one noticed that the moons have shifted in the sky, moving in a way that breaks their usual pattern. The betrayer's doing, yes? At least you and Queen Chimera returned from the ruins.
The betrayer set the moons to eclipse, but we killed him, and Chimera is now attuned to the lattice.
Then we still have a chance. Zamorak has pledged his honor to Queen Chimera. He will not break that vow. This one has a purpose again, and will see it through, no matter the cost. Zamorak will meet you at the moon gate, my friend.
Okay.
Queen Chimera, attuned to the lunar lattice. Zamorak never expected to see such a miracle in his lifetime. This one prays that it will be enough when we stand against the dragons.
Speaking of dragons, what happened after Chimera and I entered the temple?
About what you would expect. Tharn used flashy spells to confuse the dragon until it finally gave up and flew away. Then, we encountered a squad of Euraxians led by a necromancer. Those Zamorak dispatched. It was the least this one could do.
I just realized something, though. I need to get something in the oven, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this part really quick. I just need to get dinner in the oven. I'm back. Alright, let's speed run, but also pay attention as I jump in the water. Doesn't feel like this part would take very long, just by what, like, paying attention to what we're doing on the quest. The talking seems like would be the most of it.
Hello, come to partake in a before the battle cleansing. I find it prudent to make myself pristine prior to the start of a slaughter. In my experience, the subsequent blood and gore adheres much better to a well-laundered body.
The subsequent blood and gore. Khmer wants us to gather at the Moon Gate.
The Moon Gate? I hope to wash away the memories of the betrayer, and some stenches can't be removed with soap and water. I'm sorry I made the moons move, my friend. Sorry I helped the dragons.
That was the betrayer, Cadwell, not you.
But before I became the gallantly gaunt, soul-shriven form you see today, I was the betrayer. I originally did all the terrible deeds that led us to this place. I'm rather ashamed. Dash it all.
So help us fix it. Help us stop the dragons from reaching Jode's core.
Yes, of course. That was my plan all along. Make up for my past atrocities by helping the nice cat people defeat the evil dragons.
This guy.
Just like the hero I was before I became the betrayer. Tally-ho, then. I'll head to the Moon Gate now and meet you there.
I like how he's, like, taking a full-on bath with all of his armor on.
As nice as these facilities are, I miss the boiling plasm pools of Cold Harbor. Hot enough to melt the skin right off your bones. What an invigorating sensation.
Won't the water rust your armor? Of course I would comment.
And your point is?
I love Cadwell so much. Any of you guys play ESO? Those of you that came in over from the raid, or anybody that hasn't already told me or joined our guild or anything? What's up, Abner?
Wine used to rejuvenate me after periods of intense exertion and spell casting. Now I can barely taste the stuff. A good thing too. Khajiiti wine is cloyingly sweet, like drinking candied plums boiled in moon sugar. I presume you have
Yeah, we need to go to the Moon Gate.
The Moon Gate? A noble but futile proposition, I fear. The Khajiit should pack up and flee while they still can. Let the Alliance armies deal with this. Show them some fights are more important than deciding whose posterior best fits the ruby throne.
Are you suggesting we give up, Abner?
No, no. Just pondering other options. Too much of what we're facing was the inadvertent result of my actions or the actions of my family. Dragons, Uraxians, necromancers. The responsibility falls to me, and balance must be restored.
Yeah, I love the voice acting in this game. I love that they voice everything. Haven't gotten the new expansion.
Would you stand a chance otherwise? Without my arcane and strategic insights, anything you try is destined to fail.
Oh my gosh.
I won't have that on my conscience.
This guy.
Now, allow me to finish this sickeningly sweet inebriant. One last indulgence before the end.
Oh my goodness. I'll see you at the Moon Gate.
By the way, I believe I understand the purpose of the dragon horn. After much consideration, the use and function of the ancient instrument has become clear. The Dragon Guard were clever, I'll say that.
You know how to use the dragon horn?
Theoretical knowledge isn't the same as practical experience, but I believe I understand the fundamentals of its operation. The Dragon Guard prepared a horn taken from a massive dragon and engraved it with arcane runes, giving it astonishing power.
Dragon horn is actually a dragon's horn?
Oh yes, I'm fairly certain of that. And I found historical references indicating the Dragon Guard gifted such relics to key locations. For their protection, you see. The one you located was originally in Rimmen before it was moved to the south.
So how do we use it?
We have neither the time nor resources to move the large relic, but the small horn you brought back, it's called a combat horn, by the way, was designed to be carried into battle. Once charged with energy, Its sound weakens dragons.
Come here, charge the horn at the Shadow Dance Temple.
One problem solved then. The next is sheer age. This ancient combat horn is exceedingly fragile. I'm not sure how many times we can sound the horn before it disintegrates into dust. For that reason, I suggest we save it until we absolutely need it.
Good idea. I still mostly just feel like being sarcastic with Abner Tharn. Mostly because he's sarcastic. Probably why. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yo. Kalo.
The quiet moments between battles. I like to spend the time catching up on my reading. History, military strategy, recipe books. My secret pleasure is a good mystery, though. And the new Investigator Veil is a real page-turner.
Khmer wants us to gather at the Moon Gate.
I've been waiting for the order to move out. I sent most of the Cygnus Irregulars on ahead with Gareshri, but a small contingent remained here in case our earlier guess was wrong. I assume events in the ruins confirmed our theory?
Who voices this guy? The voice is really familiar. Yes, I killed the betrayer, but not before he set the moons into motion to open the Moon Gate.
Understood. We need to defend the Moon Gate and stop the dragons from using it when it opens. Keep them from reaching Jode's core. Well, at least now we have a mission. I just hope the Khajiit can get over their aversion to working with my troops.
All eating? See, I don't see anything about ESO. I just googled the question rather than trying to find it manually on ESO or on IMDb. I don't think that's right. Anyway, has there been much trouble integrating your forces with the Khajiit?
Queen Euraxia's tyranny made the Khajiit wary. I don't blame them for that. I just want to show them that not all Imperials are tyrants, that they can trust at least a few of us. It will come, as long as we don't turn on each other first.
We'll see you at the Moon Gate. I can finally go to the Moon Gate. Good grief. Come on. There it goes. I almost messed it up getting impatient. My neck has been killing me lately. Keep stretching it. What? Ah. Scar's End. Didn't see it at first. Bark, bark, bark. Moon Clips, thank you for the follow. welcome, friend.
It changed this way.
I can't see it that close. Can you hold it farther away? Thank you. Oh, wow. Very pretty. I love that hair. Hi, Toxicamp. How are you? What's up? I know that I passed some stuff, but not hurting for runes anything right now. Plus I was where I was heading to, so I was like, okay. Moongate of Iniquina. Khajiit clans have long regarded the ancient Moongate as a sacred site, but one whose function has been long forgotten. Still, pilgrims, adepts, and moon priests pay homage here.
That'll come.
Remember this part? I had to bring a friend to help. Really, Stormy? Uh-oh. See, I'm used to streamers having a pet cam, but never have I seen a kid cam. How are y'all doing tonight? She sits on the dog bed and it becomes a kid cam. Right around this time, because it's like time to be done with quiet time.
Everyone has arrived. Report to Prefect Kalo 5
So she's like,
while I confer with the
hey,
Queen.
Mom, done yet? Like, oh.
An eclipse is an eerie sight, but where are the dragons? The moons come together and the sky grows dark. Ominous, isn't it?
Whoa.
And strangely beautiful.
Looking up at the sky.
Where are the dragons, though? And the remaining Euraxians? I assumed they would have started their push for the Moongate by now.
Are we ready for this?
As ready as we can be. The Khajiit militia and the Cygnus Irregulars have taken defensive positions along the path up to the Moongate. And whatever siege weapons we could get our hands on are set to repel the dragons.
So you think we could stop the assault?
Not a chance. We only hope to slow them enough to give Tharn and Chimera the time they need to stop the Moongate from opening. Or find a way to shut it if all else fails. If the dragons don't reach Jode's core, we win. Wait. What's that noise?
You hear something?
Dragons, go join Queen Chimera. I'll take charge down here.
Wow, that's cool.
Get those fires out and ready the ballistic.
I
Move
guess
it,
I
soldiers.
can't mount right now. Shadow, really?
Time for reckless audacity.
It's your human.
Very new.
Euraxians. The wall has been breached.
Kill the cats and the traitors!
Come. This one can mend your wounds.
Dude, get out of there. Your heals are not coming to me. Wow, broken NPC.
Up there. More Euraxians.
You gotta
that way if you want to use it, it's
Thanks.
like very...
Thanks. That's awesome. That's great. Thank you. What am I supposed to do? Can you get it down?
Here they come. Prepare yourself. More soldiers. Take them down.
Are they still Euraxians though? Cause like, isn't she dead? Whoa! Ow. Cadwell! You guys got me all nervous now about whether I'm going to be able to do this.
I do enjoy cutting blackguards down to size.
The path is clear. We need to reach Queen Camira.
What's up, Gray? Why sigh? Why sigh?
No! Stay with me, old master.
Watch me. Or you can go play with something. Go with one of your toys. Okay? Yeah?
Gareshri still breathes, but his injuries are serious. He needs a healer. In the meantime, Zamarak knows what he must do.
Great. I'm sorry. Huh? I don't know.
With Gareshri injured, someone else must take command of this position. Make sure the Euraxians and the dragons encounter enough resistance to slow them down. That task now falls to Zamarak.
You can have a collection of marbles, that's right.
I can have a collection. And I see what I will put it.
Counter resistant. There's no falls in there. Okay. Are you sure about this?
Yes, my friend. This is Zamarak's chance to finally atone for his past mistakes. Wait, what is this? The dragon horn. This one doesn't know why Gareshri was carrying this. But you must take it and reach the moon gate. Queen Camira needs you.
I'll guard the dragon horn and join up with Camira. Good luck, Zamarak. He's not dead, he's just sleeping.
Now, Five Claw.
Yeah.
Is he a bad guy though?
No.
We're so tired that
Maybe I should have fought left instead of right. Let's try that again.
I think it does, but there's no water in the fountain, so I can't run it right now. Unless I put water in it.
why they do they
Why isn't it working? Brr.
I've got these hooligans, old trout.
Very cool. Thanks, Cadwell.
Let's get to Abner before the moon's completely alive.
Suddenly that's just open. Awesome. Rad. Perfect. Oh, there it is. Cool.
Use it! Quick! Quick!
See how the moons align with the ancient gate. The lattice opens a path to Jode's core. But how did you get the dragon horn? Where's Garishri? And why are the sounds of battle so close? Did the Euraxians overrun our defenses?
Garishri was injured, and the dragons breached the walls, allowing Euraxians to pour in.
Garishri? Hurt? And the Euraxians behind our defenses? This is not good. Not good at all. Well, we still have the dragon horn. At least until the power runs out, or the fragile relic falls apart. Ah, I just wish the moons would move for me.
I thought the attunement gave you the power to move the moons. Hey, Chim Doggy! What's up? Thanks for gifting us sub to Kinetic. Thank you so much, dude. How are you? How is it going? I thought the attunement gave you the power to move the moons.
Yes, but not the knowledge and experience. I will continue to try to move the moons and close the gate, but you will need to keep the Euraxians from taking this position. I am counting on you, Five Claw.
You play with it. How did it say? It is. Power, yes, but not the knowledge and experience. I will continue to try to move the moons and close the gate, but you will need to keep the Euraxians from taking this position. I'm counting on you. I'll guard the moon gate. Hopefully. Yeah, I think you might be right, Astra. I know. It's really weird. How's it going, Astra? Glad you're good, Jackie. Oh boy. Hi, thing. Ow. Katie, I need you to not ask me questions right now, please. Thank you. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm in the wrong.
The dragon horn. It's our only chance.
No, Five Claw! Not yet!
They went in.
Through the portal,
They straight
both
up
of you, and bring the
went
dragon
in.
horn.
Chimera,
Hey, Chaotic
wait.
Puppet, how are you? This is rad.
Five Claw, we stand on the sacred plane of Jode. The dragons went down into the processional. They seek to breach Jode's core.
What is this place?
From the memories I absorbed at the Shadow Dance Temple, Anequina and the Moon Priests came here to honor the moons and set them on their way after their sacred joining. This is also where she helped Kunzari hide the dragon's power.
Doing well, also. Thank you, Puppet. I don't understand. Why would the dragons agree to give up a part of their power?
Here, on the plane of Jode, the memories become clearer with every passing moment. Kunzari was able to use Calgronti's own greed against him. The dragon sought the power of Jode's core from the beginning, but Kunzari offered him even more.
What did Kunzari offer Calgrontied? Calgrontied?
He offered a way to combine the natural power of Jode's core with the mystic might of his loyal dragons. Calgrontied's greed was his undoing. Now, he finally has an opportunity to steal all the stored energy for himself. We must stop him.
Then let's get down there.
I saw one, and so I took it and put it in his back.
Mulamnir, the vermin still pester us. Devour them. As you say, my brother.
Ow.
Guard this sacred
Got
place.
hit by that. Ow. Got hit by that. Oops, that's the wrong button. Mender. Really, Kiri. I got 2 stuns. Seriously?
The moon priests worship gods now, you
Damn it! There are so many things to fight along this. How long is this gonna take me to get through?
Avoid Mulamnir as best you can.
Oh boy. Don't worry, Ice Pony's here. Right. What? They just respawn? Those leg warmers, yeah. She wanted to wear shorts today, so I told her to put on leg warmers. I thought the shorts were too cute and wanted to wear them. Oh, the mender. Oh, I didn't really do any damage to him, so it's useless to heal him anyway. Oh my god, big boy. Oh my god. Thanks for tanking the big boy over there. Oh, where'd he go? Oh my god, there's another one. Oops, that was the wrong ability. Oops.
Mulamnir, Calgrontide, and Jode's Core. Are you ready for this, Chimera?
Better be, because I'm over it.
Calgrontide is absorbing Jode's Core. As long as the moons remain aligned, the power flowing through him is unimaginable.
Get me to that platform, Tarn. I can separate the moons using the altars. You must deal with Mulamnir Fiveclaw. I will divert whatever energy I can into the Dragonhorn, but use it sparingly.
Okay.
You dare to face
Hey,
me,
Katie.
morsel?
We did. Oh, bye. Is there like a pillar to hide behind over here? Am I supposed to use it at the same time?
Use me, little insect.
Like, over here? Be good. Ow. Like, when do I get to use the dragon horn? This is real.
To Mulamnir!
Can't even.
Yes, brother. I will make this quick.
Herbie, thank you for the sub! Thanks, Liz. Am I even supposed to be able to target him when he's flying up there? Dodging things. Oh, ow. 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 Oh my god, this is terrifying. I don't even know if we're supposed to attack. Oh. Am I supposed to be able to hit him right now? Just adds.
Get inside my shield, or the dragon shout will kill you!
Here? Is that a shield? Cool. Oh my god. No. Oh, now I probably would need to hit him a lot, right?
You have made me angry, pest.
Rinse and repeat, I assume. There's no pillar over there,
End this, my brother, or I will end you. I shall crush these fleas, brother. You have my word.
Oh good, did he just give him some of the power through his butt?
Sus! G! B!
The Dragonborn is charged! Use it now!
Oh my god, how many times do I have to do the same rotation?
Die, insect, die! So that's
Okay.
So that's
Oh, he's doing that now. Yeah, the floor doesn't work so well for that.
Elrondid, assist me. The power. It fills me.
That's a different one. I'm in lightning stuff. Ah! That makes me so mad when I do that. Waste all that underground heal I didn't need. Ah, lightning stuff. It's blocking into it.
Pull up near, prepares to attack. Let my magic protect you.
Sus! Chi!
Quickly! Sound the dragon horn!
Oh shit. Bad time. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It cannot end like this! Soul of Slam!
Come on.
Soul of Slam!
Killed Mulandi. Good.
I will be the equal of Akatosh!
The moons. I need to finish the ritual. Joan and Jode, hear me.
The power, it belongs to me!
Separate and resume your eternal dance. Now, Five Claw, sound the horn!
No!
You did it, Camille. You ain't on the eclipse. But that means...
The moon gate has closed. We are trapped, yes. But Mulamnir is dead, and Calgrontit has been defeated.
Yay!
Oh, hello! You always find things in the last place you know.
Calgronti, I wonder. I'm actually pleased to see you, Cadwell. Come, Chimera. Your people await their queen.
Thank you, my friends, for everything.
Ew, lag. Where did the lag come from? Where's the, like, story text? On screen option again? Interface with it. We did. We won. I don't think I died. Did I die? Yeah, where is it? Audio, thank you. I actually like that. I changed it on my Necro per Sega's recommendation. And I actually like it on. And I kept noticing it wasn't on my Templar. Then I didn't do anything about it. We did it, team. That was interesting, right? We're gonna wrap up stream soon. If you guys have a suggestion of someone to raid, let me know. I would love to show some support to another streamer that you guys like. And then I'll be back in about 3 hours. But I'm gonna finish this up. Or whatever that takes.
Queen Chimera, have you been injured?
I am fine. Just tired. But
Yeah, I
look,
did, Stormy.
The moons are no longer aligned. Tell me. Tell me about the dragons. The Euraxians. What is the state of our forces?
Our scouts tell us that most of the Euraxians and dragons fled when the moons parted. Our own troops have not returned, but the Main has sent an envoy.
An envoy from the Main? If you'll excuse me, I have other business to attend to.
Nice, Chubby. Okay, what's up, Chimera? Cadwell just follows him. His hands behind his back.
We did it, Five Claw! we put the moons back in motion and defeated both Mulamnir and Calgrontid. I want to thank you for everything. Elsweyr is safer today because of
How did you finally figure out how to move the moons, Chimera?
Just being on the plane of Jode clarified the memories I inherited at the Shadow Dance Temple. I saw the ritual in my mind and performed the actions. Oh, too bad the Dragonhorn did not survive. At least it lasted long enough to banish Calgrontid.
Are we really sure that we defeated Calgrontid? He seemed extremely powerful at the end.
He did grow larger with every infusion of power he absorbed, but the horn dislodged him from Jode's core, which allowed me to finish the ritual and end the eclipse. After that, a concern for another
No, there
day.
isn't anything,
Yes.
Astra. There's even voice acting as you're running by people, like in towns. That's one of my favorite things about the game. It's remarkable, really. Why did the main send an envoy?
I cannot be named queen without the main's blessing. That, however, is my worry. For now, you should rest. We must honor our fallen and learn the fate of our troops at the Moongate. And after that, we will celebrate a new dawn for Elsweyr. We have accomplished much, my friend. We overthrew the tyrant,
Perfect.
Euraxia Tarn, defeated Zumok Foom and the Betrayer, even killed at least 2 dragons and made the moons move in the sky. If only I could shake the sense of impending doom.
What kind of impending doom are we talking about?
Nothing specific. Not really. I guess this sense of worry will stay with me until I know the fate of Gareshri, Zamarak, even Prefect Kalo. I would return to the Moongate, but other matters require my attention. Namely, the envoy of the
You
main.
think our companions might not have survived the attack on the Moongate?
That is just it. I have no idea. Moons. My head pounds. The effort I exerted at Jode's core was not without a cost. Five Claw, could I convince you to determine the fate of my soldiers and our friends?
I'll find out what happened to our companions and the soldiers at the Moongate.
I appreciate your assistance, my friend. Find out what happened to Gareshri and the others, then bring word back to me. Meanwhile, I will try to find a few moments to rest before I meet with the main's envoy or worry about the other dragons.
Isn't the dragon threat over now?
Far from it. But without Calgrontid and Mulamnir to lead them, they are solitary beasts without a grand plan. Colossal, dangerous beasts to be sure, but not the overwhelming force they were under their dragon leaders.
It's hard to believe this all started with an ancient Khajiit legend.
There is little difference between myth and history for the Khajiit Five Claw. Whether Euraxia discovered the Kunzari stories and that led them to the Betrayer's head, or Zumog Foom reanimated the head and then learned the tales, who can say?
So do I still need to do more of the quest line to get the rest of the house unlocked? Determine the fate of Chimera's friendos. Thank you. Do I? It didn't say it was a reward. Oops. And there's like another... Oh, right. Goes straight to collections. Oh my goodness. Thanks. I didn't see it awarded anywhere. No text on the screen or in the quest or anything.
Outside. Look,
Thank you. Awesome. Are you serious? I didn't even have to do that last part? No way.
Hey, Mama, yes, what? Away. That's
Can I move them when after I place them? If I decide to? Oh. Wait, what? How do I do it? I thought it was just in here.
But the seed.
No. You hold the lunar champion. In northern. Oh, it's because I'm... Wait, what? So when I put one down before, it was a furnishing. And behold the lunar champion. I only have the one. That's for the house. Right here. Yeah, it's not there. It was just in there. I don't have it. Right. How far behind are you? Because I was in here. Like a few times. Yeah, Matt, it's up over here in the corner. Thank you. If it works better in one of the other rooms, because there's like windows everywhere in here, I may move it, but for now it's up there. It was hard to get it to like set over the window to where it didn't look weird. Yeah, it looks really cool. Okay, so I F5. I don't at the moment, Matt. I probably actually will for like other writs, but I have enough to do some of them at least right now. What do I do after pressing F5? No, Aaron. Go check collections and see if you have it. It wasn't there. But then Miss Stormy said F5. So I F5'd and now I'm waiting. Because I couldn't find it in here. Maybe I'm missing something. Last time I just found it in here or under, I don't remember what category, and I placed it.
Here we go. I'm in a poop cake. Look, I'm in a poop. Look.
Yeah, I do. But then Miss Stormy said that you should have it. So I came here. She said to go and talk to find out how our friends fared, but like I can't find it anywhere in the F5 category. So, or do I? Services? Would it just be in the furnishing list? Yeah, because I don't have it. That's why it's not listed in collections. Yeah, I have a quest. It's fine, I got it.
I know, that's my dad for me.
Shore's bones. The rigger knew.
Yeah, I still have that quest. So when you said you should have it already, I assumed that you meant before going and turning in the next quest. So I didn't do the last part, apparently.
It's good to see you, Five Claw. We only just returned and I have yet to report to the Queen. Chimera is alright, isn't she?
Yes, Scott.
We saw the moons move and the eclipse end, but we haven't heard what happened after you entered the moon gate.
Mira's fine. As a matter of fact, she sent me to find out what happened to you.
After I was caught in that dragon blast, Zamorak tended to my wounds and took command of the soldiers defending
Hey, Joker,
the
what's up,
ridge.
dude?
I'm sorry to say that I was
Oh.
in and out of consciousness for most of what happened.
Good,
next.
Aaron, good.
I know that I am still alive and grateful to be back in Rimmen. It's a miracle, thank the moons, that the city is free once more. If you want to know what really occurred at the Moon Gate, you'll need to ask Zamorak and Prefect Kelo.
Your injuries. Do you need to see healers?
There are those among the troops who need the healers more than I. But perhaps a few hours in the soothing springs will restore my strength. I'll need it too. I have much to do to help Chimera restore Enequina to its former glory.
My cake is finished.
Hmm? Oh, it's you. Good to see you're still among the living. I suppose you had a hand in getting the moons to finally pull apart? Hang on, I need to finish my report. I find that it's best to write it all down while it's still fresh in my mind.
See if they can see it in this camera. Don't step on your jewelry box. Walk over here. And hold it up right here. There you go.
Can they see
No.
it?
No, honey. You're...
No, what's Joey?
Just hold it. I was gonna help you. Okay. So, need to not tilt it all the way up like that. You're You guys see her necklace cake? Pretty sure you can see the necklace cake. It's some coiled up necklaces with 2 marbles in it.
It is.
Yes. Scott says yes, they saw it. What might you think of Katie's necklace cake? Who brought me here? Chimera wants to know what happened after we entered the Moon Gate.
It's all in my report. Our troops held their ground and fought bravely. We lost many good soldiers, Khajiit and Imperial, but we did our duty. We slaughtered Euraxians by the score and kept the dragons
Scott
at
says
bay
great
until
job,
the
Katie.
moons broke apart.
The ending of the eclipse was significant.
It was crucial to our survival. When the moons separated, the dragons broke ranks. They seemed to lose their drive, their purpose. They stopped attacking and flew off. Not a moment too soon. we had exhausted both our strength and our
The
ammunition.
Uraxians do then.
The ones that survived Zamorak's charge lost what remained of their courage when the dragons abandoned the field of battle. They scattered like sand roaches and ran in all directions. I doubt they'll give the militia too much trouble going forward.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, did you get really close to it?
Grabbed it and stuck her mouth on it.
You don't want to get so close to it that you... How loud was that, you guys? I'm sorry. She says thank you. Hello, Yuka. It was just fine. It was fantastic. It peaked a little, but wasn't too bad. Okay, good. Great. Aaron says loud. You cranker. It was fine. Great. Perfect. What will you in sickness and regularity now?
We still have a
my
lot to do to
God.
heal the scars left by Euraxia and her mercenaries. I'll offer our services to Queen Chimera and Lord Gareshri. Let them use us where we'll do the most good.
So you'll help defend Elsweyr?
If that's what they need. But the Cygnus Irregulars are mostly military engineers, scouts, and trainers. We have a lot more to offer a
Toxic.
kingdom that needs to be
Hi.
rebuilt than just blades and shields. That was our original mission, to help Elsweyr.
Look. Everyone. Wait.
Oh my goodness, I need this quest to be over.
Zamorak is happy to see you, friend. After the dragons entered the moon gate and you followed, this one worried that all was lost.
Yeah.
Then, the moons parted, and suddenly everything seemed all right.
Chimera sent me to find out what happened to you and the others.
Just what you would expect. We held our ground against the swarming Uraxians and their necromancers, repelled the dragons as best we could. This one let the desert wind flow through his limbs and claws, while our soldiers rallied to his side.
You defeated the Uraxians?
Between the Khajiit militia and the Cygnus Irregulars, we held them off. When the moons separated, the Uraxians broke off their attack and scattered to the four winds. The remainder will be a nuisance, but they pose no threat.
What about the dragons?
Zamorak doesn't know for certain. We faced mostly the Uraxians on the upper ridge. Prefect Kalo commanded the ballisti, so he could tell you more. This one does know that when the moons began to separate, the dragons roared in rage and flew away.
What will you do now, Zamorak?
Zamorak hopes to serve as Queen Chimera's claw and defend the throne as he was trained to do. If she will not have me, well, Gareshri has many plans for improving life in Elsweyr. This one would be happy to help in any way he can.
Aw, you sweet boy. Ah. Where's my little quest marker, like, right there?
Yeah! Outsider. This one must speak with you.
What?
This one never expected to set foot in the capital of Nequina again. She hoped the militia would succeed, but she didn't believe they stood a chance against the usurper queen. Kasia understands you played a significant role in these events, yes?
I helped overthrow Euraxia, defeat the betrayer, and stop the dragons on the plain of Jode.
Such wonders you have accomplished, and to have touched the face of blessed Jode. This one is in awe. Despite all that, the Main has sent me to determine what happens next. Where is Lord Gareshri, the Speaker of the Main?
Gareshri returned from battle and went to see the healers. What do you mean, what happens next?
The healers? This one hopes the Speaker wasn't gravely injured. As for your question, we must settle the matter of Nequina's succession. Kasia must determine if Chimera is the legitimate heir to the throne, and if so, recognize her claim.
Why?
Because the only surviving daughter of King Hemaker, doesn't that make her queen?
Certainly, but anyone can make such a claim. To be accepted by the Khajiit, she must be recognized by the Main. With Gareshri indisposed, will you stand with Kamira and vouch for her heritage? If so, please tell her I am ready to meet with her. Before you return to Kamira's side, this one requests an addition.
Oh my god.
The Main gave Kashia a sealed letter for Abner Tharn, but he refuses to see me. I understand that you and he share a special bond. Perhaps you could deliver the letter. The specifics concern the Tharn alone, but this one believes it deals with the artificial eclipse and its impact on Khajiit society. The moons hold great sway over the Khajiit born under them. What does this mean for those born during this eclipse?
The eclipse? I don't understand.
No matter what caused the eclipse, Joan and Jode joined as one. When this occurs naturally, one born then may become the next Main. But during a false eclipse, succession becomes a concern. The Main hopes Tharn can explain the arcane implications.
Why didn't the Main come to crown Kamira personally?
The Main cannot be everywhere at once. That is what the Speaker and the envoys are for. For now, the Main's duties do not include an Equina. But know that the Main's heart is everywhere in Elsweyr. Now, please deliver the letter to Abner Tharn.
Seriously. I really wanted to finish this. They just keep dragging it on and on and on and on forever. Blah.
Abner, you simply must stay for the ceremony. It's not every day we get to see a lovely cat receive a crown.
Nonsense. And don't call me Abner. Besides, I think I've overstayed my welcome as far as Kamira is concerned. You and Cadwell, the two of you just can't leave well enough alone. No one was supposed to notice as I slipped out of Rimmen. Of course, very little has gone according to plan since the Wrathstone tablets set me on this path.
You're leaving?
I am neither sentimental nor enamored of pomp and circumstance. My time in Elsweyr has shown me that I have limits. I am not the battle mage I was in my younger days. Besides, I hate parties. Small talk, speeches, canapes, totally unbearable.
But you want to be there when Kamira's crowned queen?
I watched firsthand as a remarkable young woman became a leader. She's already a queen. Everything else is simply ceremony. I've lingered here long enough. You were an able enough traveling companion. I may call on you again sometime.
I have a letter for you.
An intriguing question. Are Khajiit born under a forced eclipse next in line for the Main? But this other bit confirms my suspicions. I must travel to Palatine at once. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Until then, farewell. We accomplished much, but I fear we haven't seen the last of Calgrontide. I must investigate reports coming from the south. You, however, have a queen to crown. Take Cadwell with you and make sure he behaves. And tell Kamira she did admirably.
I feel like it was so long ago a suggestion was made. You think Calgrontide is still a threat?
We saw no body, and there's no reason to suppose Calgrontide couldn't escape from Jode just as we did. He absorbed a remarkable amount of energy while the moons were aligned, after all. I'll send for you if and when I confirm my suspicions.
Okay, bye-bye. I know! I'm like, guys, I just want to be done with this quest. So I don't wrap up stream at a weird time.
My wounds are healing quite nicely.
Nevertheless, this one has asked the Outlander to stand beside Kamira, should I decide to give the Main's blessing.
This lady's snobby. Am I the only one that feels that way? Hey, lady.
Garishri told me you found them. He filled me in on what happened during the battle at the Moongate. Dragons and necromancers, I understand. But politics and coronations, they twist my tail, and their regalia. It pinches. Moons, I miss my leathers.
Having second thoughts of becoming queen?
I am having many thoughts, but I know what I must do. Like Anequina and my other ancestors before me, I must stand tall and accept my responsibilities with humility and grace. Provided the Main's envoy confirms my right to the throne.
The envoy doesn't believe you're King Haymaker's daughter?
The woman is inscrutable. I think she just wants to see me suffer until she acquiesces and places the crown on my head. Before the full weight of the kingdom falls upon my shoulders, I want to tell you something.
Of course, Chimera.
I want you to know I appreciate everything you have done for Elsweyr. For me. I do not believe we would have survived without your assistance. Now, I understand the envoy asked you to stand beside me at the ceremony. Are you ready, my friend?
Oh my goodness, okay. Does it take 45 minutes? It was good, Toxic. Did a bunch of really good Elsweyr story stuff.
Did your friend see me?
Yes? Can you... Yes?
The healers were able to do wonders, my friend. I almost feel like my old self again. I will secure Chimera's claim. You just stand beside her and support her. She values your presence, as do I. But where is Chimera? I expected you to bring her in.
Chimera's ready. We can begin the coronation.
Who will confirm that Chimera is the daughter of King Hemekar and the rightful heir to the throne of Anequina?
I will, as her guardian all these years, and as the Speaker of the Main. Chimera is the rightful heir.
Mama.
Come forth, daughter of Hemekar and Numara. Come forth, child of Anequina.
Making this
Chimera,
weird.
do you accept the duties of the throne? Will you lead this kingdom and protect its people?
I do, and I will.
Know then that the Main accepts and recognizes your claim. All hail Chimera, Queen of Anequina!
I promise to serve our people, and I offer thanks to all who helped achieve our recent victories. Finally, there is one I wish to honor. One whose assistance in these matters was unprecedented and invaluable.
Mama, look. It's real
Five Claw,
flat
my
guy.
comrade and friend. Please,
Look at him.
approach
Katie,
the throne.
what?
Courageous Five Claw, I will make sure your deeds are sung by my people. They will be told from one generation to the next. As Kunzari passed into legend, so too
I don't know
will
what to
you.
say.
Then say nothing, my friend. Just know that you helped deliver my homeland from tyranny. You helped me avenge my parents. You saved us from dragons and undead. We will never forget that. I will never forget.
So what happens now?
You appeared when Elsweyr needed you most. In our most desperate time of troubles, you helped restore our nation. You will always have a place here, my friend. And I want you to accept the greatest award I can offer. I name you Champion of Anequina.
Oh my.
There are still dragons to kill and Euraxians to deal with. But now it is time to celebrate. Take a few moments, talk to our friends, Then enjoy yourself, champion. You earned
Can I
it.
get on you up so they can see what I'm doing right now?
Just what you would expect. I listen to problems and I try to find solutions. I suppose I must coordinate with our allies in the Dominion at some point, and there are still stray dragons and Euraxian deserters to deal with. So, the usual things. It is time for different adventures, Five Claw. I must lead my people and erase the memories of the usurper queen. May her name be blotted from the histories. Of course, I may find time to slip away and explore a ruin or two. Every now and again.
Alright, so I wouldn't have done that if I knew it was going to take me 2 hours.
All hail Five Claw, whom I name
Definitely would not have. But I did it. What's done is done. I'm gonna go put the tablet down. And then I'm gonna wrap up stream. What did I do here? Hey, careful. But I can smell the pot pie that we're making for dinner, and it's almost done.
Pot pie? What pot pie?
We got a pot pie from Costco yesterday. Their big one that they make in their deli. Will this affect your Yelp review of ESO? No. It wasn't ESO's fault. You're eating pot pie right now? Nice, Toxic. It's been so long since a while. We used to get a pot pie from Costco all the time, then we stopped because they stopped making them. I think they're like, they seasonally don't do them. Seasonally do them. Whatever. After this, we're gonna raid. I got one suggestion, and it was Miss Aldine. Playing Jackbox Party Pack 6. So once we unlock this, I will raid them, and we will, made a lot of talking when there didn't really need to be a lot of talking. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Oh my god, load. I get that it's like a really important part of the story. Like, it's. Wasn't it? It's the end of the Elsweyr storyline, so. Do I have to put it in a specific one? I'm just gonna do my thing and stop asking so many questions. I'm confused. Stop, Caitlin. It's not funny.
I need it.
I can't pick up this torch.
Did someone else pick it up?
Here's what we just unlocked from doing that quest line. We have a patio. I think this was my favorite one too. So pretty.
Will you jump in?
No, there's an invisible wall that don't let you jump over.
Over that wall?
Mm-mm. I lied. then you
Went into its water.
Katie wanted me to jump in the water, so I did. Your fault. No, I'm just kidding. Congrats, Chubby! That was awesome.
You lied.
I didn't know. I was kidding
Go
about.
and pick up the other porch.
I was kidding about lying.
The porch over there. Go pick it up.
Go pick up a porch?
That's the one you're going to.
You mean a torch?
The torch. Yeah.
I am gonna move the torches actually, because then I don't have to do it later. We're gonna raid Mistledine, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight or today. I'll be back later, 9:15 p.m. Pacific time, hopefully. Bedtime might be a little bit late because, well, I streamed very late. I shouldn't have streamed this late. For the afternoon stream. Good way to end the stream, yeah. So thank you so much. If you're new to my stream or watching from a host and you enjoyed, please drop me a follow. It helps me out so much. And, oh! Okay, deconstructibles. I was worried that that was actually supposed to be... Okay. Cool. Drop me a follow on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream. Hey, Noctavita, thank you for the socials.
Can I give Snow just 1 week? What he said.
Copy paste the pepper spam if you're subbed to me. Copy paste Mercy if you're not. And please put it in Mistledean's chat when we raid them. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let them know we're there. Either put the spam... or just whatever emote spam you want, yell Teary raid, and it'll be great. And if you have Pride Wings unlocked, grab the Pupper one, and if you're subbed, and if you are not, grab the Mercy one. I love you guys. I'll see you in, oh my goodness, 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I streamed too late. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we're a little early.